Hey Sweaty, welcome back to the channel. My name is T-Soul Games, and I'm going to show you guys how to make Johnny Storm the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. Now, there isn't a skin for this in Fortnite yet, so if you guys have the superhero skin, you guys could be rocking Johnny Storm before anyone else does. If you guys want to support the channel, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this, because I do tutorials on this stuff all the time. And you can use code TSOULGAMES in the Fortnite item shop whenever you make a purchase or buy a battle pass. It really helps me out. I'm going to give you guys the rundown really quick, and then we'll go in detail and I'll show you how to build it. First, this is kind of the look for Johnny Storm I'm going for here. We also have the Infernal Chain, the Omni Sword, the Mandala Disc as the glider, and the Nitro Smog. And I'll show you guys some of the emotes that I use for Johnny Storm as well. There's a lot of fun ones that you can do to really sell the character. I'm going to go ahead and reset the build and then build it with you guys together. All right, let's go ahead and build this one out. For this one, I'm going to use the dynamic pattern. We're going to use hairstyle B, mask off, belt off. For the primary color, we're going to go royal blue, cloth. For the secondary, we're going to go black and metallic, just like that. For the accessory color, it doesn't matter because we do not have a belt or a mask, so we're just going to go with black. For the eye effects, we're going to turn those on, and we're going to choose orange as the color to make it look like fire. For the skin tint, nothing, just do default. And for the hair tint color, we're going to do orange. This is going to give it kind of a flaming golden blonde look, and that looks really good for Johnny Storm. For the sticker, you could just get away with doing nothing, but he is part of the Fantastic Four and has a 4 logo on his chest. And the 4 logo is blue and white. So if you have the blue Cyclo, I recommend this because it's like the same color scheme as the 4. I don't have a 4 at all here. So if you guys do have a 4, you can use that. If you have just like the ace, that works as well. Kind of looks like a 4 a little bit. It's kind of off tilt rectangle. You can get away with that. I think this one's the best, though, for the Cyclo. Now for back blings. So there's a couple of back blings that can work. You could do like the kinetic cards if you have the Rogue Gambit set, but it's the pink fire glow, which is very different than the flames we're looking for. We're looking for a more traditional orange kind of flame. The Avatar set has flames in it, but it also has all the other elements. This could be a nod to Crystal in Human Girlfriend, but we don't have to go that deep. It's not that deep, so we can just look for some flames. If you guys have flames, we can find those. The one that I choose is part of the Ghost Rider set, and I'll show you that right now. Another thing you could do is if you have a wrap that has flames, you could use the Signal Sever, or you could use the power panels, because this will allow you to add like a flame wrap, and that wrap can just have a bunch of fire kicking out of it. I think I have one that's like green flames here, but I don't have any like orange flames. I don't think I have like this one, but that's wrong. It's like multicolors. I want like traditional flames. If you have real flames as a wrap, you could use one of these as your back bling and knock that out. I don't have one to show you guys, but I'm just saying you could do that. And I would do like a gold brass for that color. For me, the one that I use is the Ghost Rider Infernal Chain Ball. And that's the one that I like right here. Ghost Rider, Chapter 2, Season 4, Infernal Chain. This is the one that I use. Now onto the pickaxe. So for the pickaxe, you could get away with doing the Spellwork Scimitar from the Doctor Strange set because it's a flaming sword. If you happen to have any kind of pickaxe that is drowning in flames, it's very like on fire kind of look. I think this one, the Molten Axe, can look very flaming right here if you do the orange style. So this is also a good choice. What I would do though is the Omni Sword, and this one glows. So the Kata set from Chapter 3, Season 2. Now this is kind of how I do it just to make it feel like flames. The Shadow Slayer for the top, Rebel Guard for the middle, and for the bottom I do the Scalpel. And this kind of gives it like a flame shape. I do one on each hand, dual wield that bad boy. For the glider, I do the Mandala disc. This is I think the only flame one that I have. So if you guys have like another one that's kind of really like flame-y, I would do that, but I don't have one that kind of fits that bill. One that has flames for me would be like the Goblin Glider, because there's flames kicking out the back, but I want it to look like he's on fire. So this one is the most flame one that I have, the most on fire. If you have another one that's a bunch of yellow flames, pick that. You could do like the Sky Scout, like, because this one looks like it's a little bit on fire. Even still, it's not exact, and I'd prefer to just have the Mandala disc. So I go Mandala disc. As far as the Contrail, I could stick with the Mandala disc kind of theme from the Doctor Strange and do the multiversal energy, because this one has flames kicking off the hands, and I really like that. But I could also do the engine drop, which kicks flames out the hands. This is a great choice, but the one that I like the best is the Nitro Smog, and this one just has so much going off of it that it feels like he's just burning up big time. Great option as well would be like the Rockfall, also has flames, but for me it's the Nitro. This one's got to be the best one. So if you guys do want to go with a fire kind of theme, I'd go Nitro Smog from The Hunt of the Leviathan set, Chapter 5, Season 3. And that is pretty much it. If you guys do want to see some of these emotes, let me show them to you now. I do the Conjure Weapon, which shows the Scimitar from Doctor Strange. There's also the Ignisign. This one's from The Witcher. The Toasty Roast, and this one you can actually have a buddy join you in the campfire. It's really fun. This one's the Fire Show. Really like this one. It's a very new emote. Blowing flames everywhere. It's fantastic. This is Fine, another great one. And flames don't bother Johnny. He has no problem with all that stuff, so he would be fine in a fire, just like that. The Sunny Stroll is also nice because he really enjoys that summer vibe right there. There's also the Blade Breaker. This one comes with using this pickaxe, so if you're using the pickaxe, the Omni Sword, you can just put it away as a single or split it apart as a double. Love that. And then the Hero's Beacon. This one will show that logo that we put on his chest. This comes with the superhero. So those are the emotes that I use for Johnny. Let me know in the comments if you have a different one that you'd prefer. I have so much fun making these videos for you guys. If you have a superhero you do want to see me attempt that I haven't done yet, don't forget to drop a comment and let me know, because I'd love to just try it out and see if I can make it happen for you guys. I've got a million more of these that I'm already preparing to make. So stick around for those, subscribe, like the videos, and if you want to support me financially, don't forget you can use code TSOLGames when you make your skin purchases, your battle pass purchases, any emotes or back blings, pickaxes you want to pick up for your character designs. Use code TSOLGames and it supports me. It really helps me out, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And you guys stay sweaty. Can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you guys next time right here on TSOLGames.